Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining in to another segment of the JJ Secret Queens Speak. This segment, it allows you to send in your emails, get also answered questions that you send in email, or if you DM me and different things of that nature, or if you call me on the phone and ask these questions, because I believe that you have these questions. 9 out of 10, somebody else have the same exact question. So your concerns are nothing wrong with having those concerns because they're normal. That makes us all human. So I'm just going to go over a few. These are like hot. I get them all the time. I'm just going to dive right in. And again, my name is Miss Lady T from Vajayjaysecrets. Now we're going to tackle yoni oil. Okay. Yoni oil is a blessing, a real blessing. It's all natural. And I'm going to show you our yoni oil. This is our yoni oil here. This is everything you need for moisture, yeast infections, I want to say dryness if you get it really bad, and also PV. I notice that is something too. Now when you do order, I also supply you with this too as well. And the reason why I supply this is because knowledge is honestly power. That's the real thing there. So if you're going to read it, I know you're going to use this correctly. No if ands and buts about it. You're going to use this correctly. Now, just to give you what I put in writing for you, I let you know that it also helps with the imbalance of your pH, which, ladies, I want to say this again. I know when you come to my events, you come to meet me out in person, I always stress this to you, but I'm going to stress this to you also on camera, okay? pH balance can get thrown off from anything, okay? It's not always that a guy is being unfaithful. It is just the imbalances of your body. You can eat something and your pH gets thrown off. It could be that time of the month and your pH gets thrown off. Or you started using a scented, something your body's not used to, a scented sanitary napkin or something. It could be anything. But also I wanted to stress that do understand it also comes from the things that we eat can actually have our pH balance thrown off, okay? So I want that to be out there. Now this is completely natural, but this is so easy to use too as well. Now a lot of young ladies, ladies that still shave, if they don't do the bikini waxes, the ones that still shave, even the ones that do the bikini wax, and I'm just saying, I notice that a lot of women that shave, they use the oil too, because it's so simple to use. I'm just going to give a brief little description. Not too much, okay? You take the dropper and you're there. That's where it is. That's all you need. One little drop full and you're good to go all day. That should last you all day unless you have some real serious problems. But what I would suggest is doing other things too as well. And that's why a lot of ladies steam. Let me know if there is something else that you have any concerns with. But that's just for somebody just normal to just use it. Just like how I just gave you a little illustration, just a little bit. And this would also going to help with any type of itchiness, chafe, especially it's been so hot. I'm in Florida, so it's extremely hot here. And I heard on the news it's hot everywhere. So, but if you have any little chafing, definitely want to use the oil too as well. All right, so that's the yoni oil. We have this on sale. You guys can click in the link below. www.vajayjaysecrets.com. It's on sale right now for $25. You get a big nice size bottle, and this should actually last you at least a month and a half. Use it. Don't be scared that you're not going to get any more. All you got to do is call me and let me know, or put in the order it online. It'll get made for you and done. Now I want to tackle something that I get so many questions about too as well. I got a lot of emails on this, and this is the yoni pearls, okay? The yoni pearls, I send you a nice little cute little paper like this too as well, letting you know what the yoni pearls would actually help with. Yeast infection, itching, fibroids, which A lot of women have fibroids and also cysts too as well. Tubal blocking, heavy menstrual cycles. This actually help controls that too as well. Vagina dryness, vagina odors. This also helps too as well with that. Now, cervical erosion and other gynecological diseases that are out there. We just get them. We're women, okay? Those little balls of the yoni pearls help so much. I also put a little more instructions on there. I also have here, when your first time using pearls, take the ball and soak it in cold water, I'm sorry, cold water for about 2 minutes. I'll say 3 minutes, just to loosen up the herbs too as well. You should let the string get, I want to say, this long. That's what should be hanging, that long. So make sure you unravel a lot, okay? Now, the number one concern, a lot of my queens, when they see me in person, they come up and ask about this from personal experiences too as well. If, the purging, you can't get past the purging. You have to purge when you're doing your pearls. And what purging is that actually cleaning your walls, okay? Cleaning the walls. Once the walls are getting clean, that's helping the tubal blockage, if you have any blockage there, and which 9 out of 10 we all do. We eat food, especially if we eat fried food, fast food, all that type of stuff. Those things sit around. And if you like to drink sodas, it's horrible, okay? But this would actually help you with the yoni pearls, okay? So I send this too as well when you do get the pearls, just to give you a little bit more information. Guys, I am big on education. And what I mean by education is just telling you the real, how it works and what to do. And the reason I'm big on that is because I know if you take the time to read what I send you, or even if I hand it to you in person, I know you're going to mentally be really that much more informed on your life, on your body. That's your body. This is your temple. Your temple. You got to take care of it by any means necessary. Just do it. These natural things are here. I am a professional herbalist, certified one as well. So I can tell you a lot of things that you need if these issues come about. It doesn't have to be something wrong to talk about vagina health. It doesn't have to be that you went through something so bad that you have to talk about vagina health. As you being a woman, and the key word is a woman, you should always be on top of your vagina health. Nothing should come before that. Shameless, period. Do not be worried about what nobody says, because same people may have something to say, may say something if you're there's odor that's there and they don't understand the odor or not. I'm trying to help you, and that's all I ever do is help. All right, so we're going to get to another hot topic. This is the vaginal gel tightener. Immediately, the tube of this will last you, I want to say, 5 days. This will last you. You only need it about this little bit to use. You put it up there, just a little bit. Don't squeeze the whole thing. You don't need it. You need just a little bit. And that'll get you to have immediate tightness in the vagina area. Immediate tightness. This is one of my travel components. I say never leave home without this. That's what I mean. Never leave home without this when you're traveling. You're going on your honeymoon, vacation, you in Bay vacation, make sure you don't forget your vagina gel tightener. Make them feel like it's cheating, Switch it up a little bit. Like, make them wonder, like, why, hold up, who is this? Fall in love all over again. So this is that. And this is also on sale too. You can check that out on the website. That's www.vajayjaysecrets.com. And this is the vaginal gel tightener. It's also $25 too as well. Now, I have so many people that really go through this, and including myself. I'm not going to just say people, but I went through this for years and years and years. And thank God I found out what to do, because if I have any of my queens out there, which I have a lot of them, any of my queens out there that have had very, very, very painful menstruation cycles, like you can't even do anything, like that first times it comes on, you're not going out the house that first day or two because you're like, you're immobile. You can't do anything. This tea here that I make will definitely help you. Definitely help you. And ladies, this is on sale for $21. And I put there some of the things that it helps with. It also helps with the female reproduction system. We always keep that balance. And also our hormones. Oh, we all have hormones, right? So the hormones gets imbalanced sometime. And it gets imbalanced really when it's that time of the month. And it also gets imbalanced as we get older too as well. So that's when they want to call it menopause. You be premenopausal in your 30s. So don't believe the hype. You have to be old to get menopause. Not true. And men do get menopause too as well. Thought I'd throw that out there. You guys can look it up. This is a Google generation. Google it. All right. So this would help also with the cramps, ovarian cysts, and any type of menopause discomfort. This is a tea bag that I actually made. And all you have to do is boil it. 4 cups of boiling hot water. And, let this steep for 30 minutes. Because you want all the juices to make sure you get every bit and drop of herb that I use in here. I put some of them flavored, but not too much. I just use like ginger and honey. But these are really good for you, especially when the first sign of it's, bothering you, you're starting to have back cramps, or sometimes if it's 2 days before that it's supposed to come down, you want to start with your tea. I am full of knowledge, people. Take advantage of it. Call me 754-600-1319. You have any questions, I'm always available. If not, you can email me at missladyt@vajayjaysecrets.com. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I also like to send information. So if you're not a person that don't like reading, tell me that. And then I'll just tell you what you need to know. But 9 out of 10, you're going to forget. But that way you'll, get that in your head of what to do. Purple sea moss gel. I had to start getting in on this too as well because I've been using the purple sea moss gel. I said, let me go ahead and see if a lot of other people know about it. You guys that do know about it, I have the supplements, I have the gel, and I also have the gummies. Yes, I do have gummies now. So I've been out there working my butt off, okay, and I got the purple sea moss gummies. I also have elderberry gummies, and I also have the sea moss apple flavor gummy. So they're very nice too as well. And I also got gummies in the tea form too as well. That would help when it's that time of the month. And these are for my people who really don't like, they're not tea drinkers. They don't like the texture of the gel in their mouth, because I hear it all. I know you're like, why is she talking about that? Well, I hear it all. If you're that person, then, I got a solution for me. Just let me know exactly what your concern is, what your goals. I mean, we should all have goals when it comes down to our health. We should have money goals. We should have relationship goals. We should have just goals, period. You should always set a goal on anything that you're trying to do in life. Set a goal. I may can help. I may not can help, but just let me know. And I'm full of a lot of knowledge, and I have a very extensive background in herbal medicines. I also have a very good background in all natural products too as well. I'm an advocate of that. So I know what to tell you, what product you should actually use. I don't make B12, but I can tell you, yes, you may probably need to start taking a B12. You got bad inflammation in your foot or something, or nerve damage. I can tell you exactly what to do naturally. Only vitamins and supplements. Prescription, I don't do. I'm just a certified herbalist. That's it. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that I'm going to send this copy to a lot of my customers that also had these questions. They wanted me to read these questions on camera. And this is just to help somebody else that may have the same concerns as you do. It's nothing to be ashamed about. We're all human beings. So, you need anything, you guys, don't forget, click the link below for Vajayjaysecrets.com. You can order any of the products that I did list here this great day. Or if you have any questions or you have some concerns, I've helped tons and tons of people out in really, really bad situations. I'm talking about, bad situation that changes your life. So don't be scared. And if you got a diagnosis that you don't want to, you can't understand or you don't like, try something alternative to prescriptions. I mean, herbal medicine is where it is right now, and it's always been that way if you believe, because God has given us talent and the knowledge to get healing right from the earth. And sometimes we just forgot about it, and I'm talking about, our grandparents and our parents back in the days. They knew all of the remedies to take for pretty much anything, and we didn't have any problems. So I'm going to just help take you back to basics, and we're going to all get through this together, whatever the issue is. And I know a lot of two people wrote me about COVID. Didn't really want to say that on here, but I'm just going to say the C word, okay? And what I have done and helped people that have actually had it: sea moss, elderberry. You got to boost your immune system. There's no way around it. Especially if you don't know if you have a weak immune system, just do it. Just do it. Try something natural, and you have to do it every single day. That's why I started making gummies, because I know people will take gummies a little bit better more than supplements or teas and different things of that nature. So I did the gummies just to kind of get into that. At least you're getting some in. But I really would say you get the real deal, the sea moss gel. Just take a tablespoon of it if you're not feeling good. And you have to do that every single day. I've helped so many people, even with cancer. You won't believe it. I know. They know. And they're forever grateful. And I'm forever grateful for them for trusting me to give them the knowledge that I know and what I have to help them out too as well. So if you have any of those issues, or if you're worried about COVID and you had COVID before, something of that nature, build up your immune system. That's the number one thing you can do. Build your immune system, because a weakened immune system will allow you to come into contact with a lot of other things besides COVID-19, okay? So build that up. And I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, remember, if you have any questions, you can call the number 754-600-1319, or you can email me at missladyt@vajayjaysecrets.com, or click the link right here below this video, and it'll take you right there too as well. And for my ladies that are local, I am running a special for the first time V-steamers in the area. If you're in the West Palm Beach area, remember, I am still doing that special. $45 first time customers to come get a steam too as well. Steaming helps with a lot of things too as well. And I also would go over that. We're going to talk about steaming on the next segment that we have. Until then, peace. Love you guys. Continue to stay focused on your health and your goals. And hit me up if you need anything. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.